Joined in the studio today by Coach Steve Henson. Coach, you have your conference schedule coming up tomorrow, back-to-back, against UTEP. How prepared are your guys for the conference tilt?
Our guys are excited. You know, it's just a new start, new season. Came back after Christmas break. Had one more non-Division I game that gave us a little prep time to get ready for UTEP. Kind of an unusual format to play a team back-to-back like that, but it's just the way the schedule fell this year. But our guys are locked in. We've gotten a lot better the last few weeks. Didn't feel like we showed that in our game coming out of Christmas break, but I know we have gotten better. We're defending very well. We're excited about playing UTEP.
So with these back-to-back games, I feel like, I guess there's a little bit of danger there because you'll face them one day, they have tape on you, win or lose, preferably win, obviously, and then you play them like 3 days later over there.
Yeah.
What's the preparation like for you when you have to do a back-to-back against the exact same team?
Yeah, we'll lock in for the first game just like we always would, and there aren't too many secrets this deep into the season anyway, but you still don't know how things are going to play out when you go head-to-head. You know, I'm sure they've got some things that they're going to take a look at against us. We've got some things we're going to try, you know, some game plans, some scouting things that we think are going to work on Thursday, and then we'll find out what does and what doesn't work, and both teams will make some quick adjustments. We'll both travel and have a quick practice on Friday and then turn around and play again on Saturday. So it'll be minor adjustments at that point. You know, the team that wins is going to probably feel a little better and do some of the similar things, but there'll be adjustments on both sides.
Non-conference started out kind of rough, to put it lightly, I guess. But then afterwards, 3-game win streak. You guys have won, I believe, 6 of 8 games. How would you assess the non-conference part of the schedule?
Well, it was a combination of we didn't play great coming out of the gates, and the schedule was pretty tough. You know, we had a bunch of high major opponents, you know, Oklahoma State, at Arkansas. But the key was just getting better, you know, and I think we did that. We learned some things about ourselves early. We had to define some roles. We had to get more specific with what we're expecting offensively, and it took a little time. You know, we had to figure ourselves out. Even though we had a bunch of returners, a bunch of good players, it wasn't all clicking early, and we continued to get better defensively that whole way through. Steady progress on the defensive end, and then as we've adjusted and limited some roles and expanded some roles and just became more comfortable with those roles.
So I've never interviewed you before. This is my first time interviewing you, but I've filmed a lot of your practices, and one of the things that I notice at the practices is that it seems like you guys will stop doing your plays and you'll just start passing like over and over again. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's like the passing drills.
Yeah.
Is that for someone that's only 5'0", that's never like really played college basketball or anything? Is that a way to develop chemistry? And if so, how tight is this unit right now going into conference play?
Yeah, a couple different things there. We do a lot of passing early in practice to get the blood flowing, get the ball moving. Our best offensive possessions right now tend to be possessions where Javon Jackson and Keaton Wallace are shooting it, or we're really passing the ball and letting everybody touching it. So those are the kind of possessions we're showing our guys over and over and over, is getting that ball moving, ball gets side to side, everybody touches it. And as far as chemistry goes, I think this is a really close-knit group, a fun group. We rarely deal with any distractions, you know. We got our guys take care of their academics, they get to class, they show up on time. If you got a group that's handling all those things and you're spending your time talking about basketball and not things outside of basketball, you've got a chance to do some special things, and I think this group does.
All right, Coach. Appreciate your time.
Thanks so much.
Thank you. Best of luck against
Thank
UTEP.
You.